Hello, my Aquarius babies. Get ready because we are going to draw your bi-weekly general reading and we're going to do it right now. Okay, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you can get the notifications when I upload new videos or when I go live. Okay, and let's give this deck a little bit of a shuffle and then we'll get started here. Now, if you don't know yet, this is the Book of Shadows collection. This is the As Below cards. This is what this deck is, and I highly recommend them. I love the imagery on these cards. And we're going to give this a quick little shuffle again. And a cut. And this is the Astrology Answers tarot deck, and you can get that at astrologyanswers.com. The Book of Shadows, the link to the Book of Shadows collection is down below in the description. You can get that on Amazon. Okay, now what we are going to do is I am going to draw 8 cards, and then I'm going to draw a clarification card for each card. So there's going to be 16 cards, and we are going to get a general reading for you guys for the next 2 weeks. And the first card out is going to be the overall theme for the next 2 weeks. And that is the Three of Swords. And when I look at this card, I know a lot of people think, oh dear, she looks so sad. But what this card is telling you to do is, even though things look like they're falling apart, you have to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's always help out there. As you can see in this card, if I raise it up a little bit, maybe you can see that better. There are little fairies that are consoling her. Don't be afraid to ask. There's always help somewhere. Somebody's always there for you. Sometimes you just have to think outside the box as to where to find that help. But a lot of times when I need some help, if I don't have friends or family members around, the church is one good place to start. And of course, when you ask for help, your help that answers, the Queen of Pentacles answers and helps you out. This is a very, very happy energy and financial. So this goes hand in hand with this card. I think this feels really like financial issues with all this, and work maybe. Maybe you lost a job recently and you're having issues with bills, but there is help coming. If you ask for help, help will be received. All right, and the second card is what you are leaving behind. Sorry about that. And this card is saying that you are leaving behind all of your inhibitions. You are going for it. You're no longer going to let anybody hold you back. The world is your oyster, and you are going to go out and you are going to get it. You are not going to let anybody stop you. This is a great card. So if you are looking for the job, you are going to get the job. Okay, and the clarifying card with that is the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is saying that you have some offers, but you're just not ready to make that leap. You want to think about it a little bit longer. You want to make sure that the next choice you make regarding any of this is going to be the right decision for you, and that is okay. You can do that. Make sure that you do that. make sure that you're sitting there and you are thinking, contemplating about which cup you want, if any of them. You know, the world is back there telling you, hey, there is more than you can ever even possibly imagine. So if these don't work out, there's other things. So just sit and make sure you're making the right decision. Okay, card number 3. What you are continuing. You are continuing to have very good relationships, which is awesome. Your relationships are going to be cohesive, and when it comes to partnerships, maybe a partnership with the work situation, if you're offered a partnership, that's going to go great for you. Looks like things will work out great. And there's another 2. There you go. If you're looking for a job and you get offered a partnership, I would take it, and I would jump on that opportunity, because it looks like, I mean, you got two of cups sitting there. A partnership with any kind of a business, that's a definite go. Okay, 4th card. What is entering into your life? The 10 of Swords. Inspiration. We are looking at knowledge. We are looking at this person knows what they are doing. You have mastered your skill. You have all the knowledge that you are going to need to do any of these positions. I'm sorry, I had to stand up for just a minute. So if you're looking at a partnership in any kind of business, you have the knowledge, the skills to do it. So go ahead and, again, jump on it. And then you have the 3 of Wands, which is saying that you're moving on. You're definitely moving on. You're leaving a couple things behind, but that's kind of necessary. You're moving on to bigger, better things. They're just the things behind you that you're leaving behind just aren't serving you right now. And with all of this energy going on, you got some great things to look forward to. So that is exactly what you're going to do. Okay, card number 5. What is to come in your career? And you have the King of Wands. Now, this is inspiration. It has to do with there's a fiery, hot, wild inspiration, passion, ambition. This is telling you you've got to go. If you are the leader of the pack, you know what you're doing, which of course goes hand in hand with the 10. Go ahead and get it done. This energy is great, but of course this could be somebody else that is taking the leadership role. But the way I'm looking at this 10 of Swords is telling me that you are the one that is going to be in the leadership position. So this energy right here that we started out with, I mean, even if you're having a hard time, you're gonna end up leading the pack here. You're gonna end up being the boss. And then of course you got the Star. I mean, you've got divine knowledge. I mean, you've got everything going for you right here. This is the 100%. This is a go. Whatever position this is, that you've got the knowledge. You've definitely got the leadership skills. You got it. The universe is saying yes, go. This is some great energy coming out here for you guys. Okay, 6. What's to come with your relationships? Okay. Well, there may be a little bit of turmoil with your relationships, but I think it's going to be all in your head, because what this card is saying is, yeah, there may be problems there, but you're making a bigger deal out of the problems than there actually is, and to look at switch how you're looking at things. Basically, look at the cup as half full instead of half empty. Look at the positive instead of the negative aspects of the people that you're dealing with. So even if there is a little bit of negativity somewhere, like up here, it's all in your head. You're thinking of things the wrong way, or you're overthinking things. Turn your thinking around, and you will find the good that you're supposed to be looking at. Okay, card 7, what is to come with your personal growth? Okay, you're going to have a hard time making decisions. There is a lot of fast moving energy in here, which is telling you to go, 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 go. But there's going to become a point where in the next 2 weeks where you're going to have to stop, and you're going to have to contemplate on which direction you really want to go, what is going to be the best place for you, which is kind of up here with the 4 too. But this is more intellectually, more towards your passion. Which do you feel more passionate about? What direction are you more passionate about? And that's what you're going to be thinking about with this card, is your ambition and your passion. Go with your passion. And of course you have justice, so you got to weigh things out, contemplate which is going to be best for you, and the universe is going to head you in the right direction. And that's what the Justice card is. It weighs everything else out, it balances it, and it leads you to the right decision. And card number 8, what is the overall advice? Okay, and this is the Ace of Swords. Even though you may be starting something, you do not have all of the information. So make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's with all of this energy that's going on. Especially if it comes to what decision to make for your career. You're obviously headed towards something. You're headed towards something new. But this card is warning you, you do not have all of the information. Make sure you ask questions. Make sure you're getting all of the information you need in order to make this decision. And of course, along with that goes the eight of Swords, which is basically telling you the same thing. You need to take off the blindfold. You need to look around. You need to see which direction that you really want to go, which direction is going to be the best direction for you. Make sure you have all of the information you need to make this decision that you're going to be needing to make. Okay, Aquarius babies, I hope you enjoyed that tarot reading. I know it was a little bumpy, but I see good things in that. And if you want to, you can go ahead and watch more air sign videos. As you can see, that screen just popped up, and don't forget to subscribe.